What did medieval doctors think caused the Black Death? What did medieval doctors think caused the Black Death? This question takes us back to a time of fear and uncertainty during the medieval period. The Black Death swept through Europe in the 14th century, leaving devastation in its wake. Medieval doctors had a mix of beliefs about what caused this deadly plague. Their ideas were shaped by ancient medical theories, religious beliefs, and their own observations. One of the main theories was called miasma. Doctors believed that bad air, or miasma, came from decaying organic matter and polluted environments. They thought this toxic air entered the body through breathing or skin. To combat this, physicians often burned aromatic herbs to purify the air, even though they did not understand the actual cause of the disease. In addition to miasma, many doctors looked to the stars. They thought that the alignment of planets could affect people's health. Some believed that celestial events disrupted the balance of bodily humor, leading to illness. Religious beliefs also played a big role. Many viewed the plague as divine punishment for human sins. This led to public acts of penance as people sought forgiveness. Sadly, marginalized groups, especially Jewish communities, were wrongly blamed for poisoning wells or spreading the disease through witchcraft. Some doctors began to notice that the plague spread from person to person, especially in crowded cities. While they did not have a clear understanding of germs, they recognized that being near sick individuals increased the risk of getting ill. This observation led to early quarantine measures, where sick households were isolated, although these practices varied in effectiveness. Archaeological evidence supports the massive death toll of the Black Death. Mass burial sites have been discovered, showing the scale of mortality. While these findings do not confirm medieval medical theories, they provide a glimpse into the societal impact of the crisis. Artifacts like herbal remedy containers and protective amulets found in graves align with the practices of the time. Doctors also relied on techniques to balance bodily humor. They used methods like bloodletting and purging to remove what they thought were excess fluids. They prescribed theriacs, which were complex herbal mixtures, hoping to counteract perceived toxins. Despite these efforts, the death rates remained alarmingly high, highlighting the gap between their medical knowledge and the reality of the disease caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis. Interestingly, the iconic beaked plague doctor costume we often associate with the Black Death actually came about later, in the 17th century. Earlier physicians likely used cloth masks or scented oils to ward off miasma, as suggested by historical texts and surviving medical manuals. The combination of flawed theories and desperate attempts to treat the plague reveals the limitations of medical knowledge during that time. Archaeological findings provide tangible connections to this dark chapter in history, illustrating how the Black Death shaped society in profound ways.